What is up, J Sports? Oh my God, what a freaking game! I have to be honest. Green Bay versus the Bucs. Now, what did I say? What did I say? I told you guys. I told don't doubt Tom Brady. Now you guys might say, Jay, he did throw 3 interceptions. Yeah. Let's get into this video. I'm gonna explain everything detail by detail. What do I think about that game, and what I think about Kansas City versus the Bills? Even though that was also a good game, but we all saw the Chiefs coming. So let's get into this video, guys. Well, what is up, guys? Yo, what can I say? Those were great games, cannot lie. But the thing is, you guys might say, Jay, Tom Brady threw 3 interceptions. He doesn't deserve to win. Alright, fine. You could say that. But here's the thing. One of those interceptions, it was Mike Evans' fault. The tip of his fingers, and he just let it slide like that. That is just wow. And then there was another interception where the tip of his fingers as well, and you just drop like. I was so embarrassed. I'm not even a Bucs fan. The thing is, if I was a Bucs fan, and since I have so much respect to Tom Brady, I was like, what is he doing? I was really thinking by the time I do that first interception at Mike Evans in the tip of his fingers, and he dropped it in an interception, I'm not throwing him the ball again because I can't trust you. But yet Brady still put the trust in Mike Evans and then threw another interception, which to me was dangerous. And I thought, well, Aaron Rodgers is going to take advantage of this, but he didn't. He didn't take the advantage, and they lost the game. But the thing is, really, honestly, there was one interception where I said, all right, Brady should have tossed it to Fournette or something, where he just lobbed it up for open arms, whoever wanted to catch it. Mike Evans obviously just had terrible communication, didn't even pay attention, basically. Jesus. What can I say? I hope Antonio Brown is able to go in the Super Bowl, and I hope that Ronald Jones is healed from that quad, which I don't think so, because even though he's playing through it, I hope he feels better by the time the Super Bowl comes around. But the thing is, guys, you can't really blame Brady for at least 2 of those interceptions. I would blame him for his lobbing it up for open arms. That I would blame. I'll say Brady, that was a dumb idea. But 2 of the other 2 interceptions, I think that was Mike Evans' fault, because Brady was clean until basically he started trusting Mike Evans, and I think that was really crucial, to be honest, and that's what honestly brought Green Bay back to life. Because don't forget, they were down 28-10. And Green Bay came back and made it 26-31. 5-point game. But I just really think that if they do that in the Super Bowl, it's game. It's just game over. Automatically, there's just no doubt in my mind. You cannot make turnovers on Patrick Mahomes. Maximum, you can only do max 1. You can only make 1 mistake when it's against Patrick Mahomes, and even that mistake will just make the game worse, and it's gonna ruin your chances of winning the Super Bowl. I think Tom Brady. I'm gonna do that in the prediction video. Right now, let's talk about the game. I don't want to spoil it, but guys, Tom Brady made history. Tom Brady absolutely made history yesterday, bringing the Bucs to the Super Bowl. A team that hasn't been to the playoffs for the past decade. In your first year, you bring it to a Super Bowl without any preseason, in a pandemic, limited practice, all of this, all of that. And you come in and you bring them to the Super Bowl. And on top of that, in the Super Bowl is your home stadium. That's freaking great. This is the first time ever a franchise to ever do that. So I think Brady is just adding to his freaking greatness. And I don't, guys, I'm going to be honest right now with you. I don't think it's a debate anymore. I don't think it's a debate anymore. Tom Brady's a GOAT. That is it. That is just it. This guy's 14-2 in divisional playoffs. Guys, oh my God. I would love to argue with anybody, whoever thinks Tom Brady is not the greatest of all time. But you have to come at me with straight facts. You cannot say, oh, Aaron Rodgers has a better arm. Okay. So Aaron Rodgers has a better arm. Has Aaron Rodgers made it to the Super Bowl more than 3 times? Like, come on. Like, it's just that it's it. It's just over. The debate is over. The debate is over. I mean, the guy by the time, like, you could debate it when he had the 6 rings, like back in New England, but now that he did this, I just think that's it. I just think that it's over. I just can't put anybody on top of Tom Brady. Like, you could try. Yeah, let's put Joe Montana. He's undefeated in the Super Bowl. Yeah, but I mean, Joe Montana, he's only made to those 4 Super Bowls. Tom Brady made it 10 times. This is 10th freaking time making it to the Super Bowl. I mean, this is unheard of. It's literally unheard of unless you're a lucky role player in the bench that goes from team to team and you make it 10 times to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's great, of course. But this guy made it to the Super Bowl at the age of 43. Won an MVP at the age of 40, the oldest MVP ever. Like, who's ever done this? This is just unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I mean, we have to really appreciate what we're seeing right now. Tom Brady's the freaking GOAT. I mean, Jesus. I don't think this is a debate anymore. I don't even have words anymore to speak of. Aaron Rodgers, you did great, and I think Aaron Rodgers is really mad at Green Bay right now. That I don't think they should have gone in the 4th and goal, though. Even though, you have Aaron Rodgers, whatever. I think they did the right choice because they believed in their defense. They believed in their defense. The defense was playing good. We intercepted Tom Brady. We're doing great. So they trusted their defense, and they went for the field goal instead of going for 4th and goal because they believed that the defense was going to get another stop because there was still time on the clock. So they thought the defense was going to get another stop, bring them to 4th and goal. To 4th down. So they actually had a shot, So I understood what the coach of the Green Bay Packers was doing. He was trying to do it the smart way, not make a stupid mistake where he doesn't get anything. He preferred to get the 3 points and have another shot if the defense gets a stop. So I think he did this. What I would do, I would have done the same thing because I would have believed in my defense because they were playing great. But the case came in to be that you have Tom Brady on the other side of the freaking field, and you can't put the GOAT in a situation like that because that's a slice of cake for him. So that's what I think about the Packers versus the Bucs. And the Bucs, congratulations, you guys made it finally to the Super Bowl ever since 2002 that you guys won it. So hey, they might go 2 for 2. In the Super Bowl, undefeated in the Super Bowl, the Bucs might do it, and in their home field. So it's a good storyline. So, congrats to the Bucs. Sorry, Packers. Maybe you guys might get Jordan Love, and he might win you a Super Bowl the way that Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers did, and then never win it again. So we don't know. So let's just get into the Bills versus the Chiefs, which this was also a great game, to be honest. And Patrick Mahomes dominated by the second quarter. In the second quarter, it was just that's it. It's just over. You just can't do this anymore. The Bills had the lead in the first quarter, but once the second quarter rolled around, Patrick Mahomes came in and started dominating. It's just Patrick Mahomes' time to shine. My homeboy, as Shannon Sharp says. Guys. Patrick Mahomes right now is the greatest quarterback in the league. He's the greatest quarterback in the league right now. But we cannot forget that Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady in the playoffs. It's kind of itchy. It's kind of itchy in the playoff versus Tom Brady because this is when Tom Brady elevates his game. In the Super Bowl now mostly. But Patrick Mahomes undefeated in the Super Bowl. Only made it once, won it once. This is gonna be a great game. Bucs versus the Kansas City Chiefs. But going back to the Bills versus the Chiefs. The Bills did more than I expected. They did more than I expected. 34 to 28. They did more than I expected, to be honest. I can't lie. It was a good game, great game. Josh Allen, I think Josh Allen will win an MVP at least once in his career. I mean, the guy really did great. He did great in the game. Amazing. It's just when you go in against Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelsey, and Sammy Watkins as your second option receiver, it's almost impossible to beat. Mostly with the Bills defense. You know, the Bills aren't the great defense, a great stopper. Josh Norman did something though. Can't lie. Josh Norman did do something, but I mean, as I said, it comes back down to Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. So two great a coach and a quarterback combination as Tom Brady with Bill Belichick. But that's they've created a dynasty. I think it's gonna be another dynasty, and what we're witnessing right now with the Kansas City Chiefs. But those are two amazing games that I just saw last night, and to me, unbelievable. And I can't wait. I want these 2 weeks to fly by, to be honest. And I'm wishing the best for both teams. I'm not a fan of either team. I'm a Patriots fan, but I wish the best for both teams, and I wish them the best of luck. I hope Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl because I wouldn't like to see Tom Brady's record go 6-4 in the Super Bowl. So I'm rooting for Tom because he did a lot for the Patriots nation. So go Tom Brady, but regardless of who wins, I'll be happy for either or because I respect the hell out of Patrick Mahomes, but I also respect a lot more Tom Brady because he did a lot for my football team and the New England Patriots. But guys, what do you think about the two games? What went down? What do you think was a controversial call or a call that could have changed the game or something? Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video and subscribe. And as always, guys, love sports.
Yeah.